So how do you work smarter, not harder? How do you make sure you're getting all your priorities out of the way? On this video, I want to share with you 3 ways that will assure that you get the most out of your day each and every day. Hey everyone, Willie Miranda with Miranda Real Estate Group, and I wanted to share with you a great conversation I had this morning with a coaching member. She was very frustrated on all the different things that she had to get accomplished and just felt that she was just spinning her wheels, right? She wasn't getting things done for work. She wasn't getting things for her family. She wasn't getting things done for her in-laws. And she just was very frustrated. So we sat down, over the phone, and I put together a strategy that I always use, which is these three items. And the first one was doing a mind dump, like taking everything that's in your mind and putting it all down on paper. Taking all those little yellow sticky notes, taking all those text messages, taking all those emails, taking all those different things that you have in Messenger. Just think about all different ways that people communicate with us and just taking all that information, putting it all on one sheet of paper, or sometimes 2 or 3 sheets of paper. So we did that first. So that was number 1. Number 2 was to take that same list and prioritize that list. So in other words, what needs to be done today, what needs to be done this week, what needs to be done this month, and what can wait, right? What doesn't have an actual timeline to it. So actually going through that and A, B, C, and those tasks. And then the third thing was to take whatever those priorities were that needed to be done right away, those priorities that needed to be done, say within the next day or two, and put them in your actual schedule, right? We only have so many hours in a day. So if you're going to be working, 9 to 5, or you're going to be working from 6 in the morning until, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, whatever that may be, actually write out a schedule and put a time frame next to those items that need to be done. And a lot of times you can only get maybe 5 or 6 tasks, important tasks done in a day. So by actually taking the time, so if you're going to be working on a CMA for an example, maybe it's going to take you 30 minutes to do that CMA to be ready for your listing appointment either that evening or the next day, then put that in your schedule as 30 minutes of working on that. And treat those appointments, like I had another one that she had was to actually make phone calls and to call her COI. I wanted to call 5 different people on her COI each and every day. All right, well, when are you going to do that? Well, I'm going to do that between 10 and 11. Okay, well, that means no phone calls, no text. Treat that time as you were on a listing appointment. And when I said to her, I said, do you answer your phone when you're on a listing appointment? Do you answer text when you're on a listing appointment? She said, oh, absolutely not. I said, treat this prospecting time, treat this CMA time, treat these important tasks just like a listing appointment, and you'll get them done. Because what was happening is that she would start on a CMA, or she would start making phone calls, and then maybe someone would text her, or a friend would call her, or she would get distracted in certain things and nothing was getting done. So the priorities weren't getting done because she wasn't treating them as a priority. So those 3 things. So again, do that mind dump, get them all on paper. Number 2, prioritize them, A, B, and C them, and then get them in your schedule and actually put a time allotment on each and every one of those tasks, and you'll be very successful. So I'm Willie Miranda. I hope you like this information. Scroll down, leave a comment, and let's go get them this week.